Hi everybody, I'm Jacob Autism, as you know, and I thought I'd give an update on the current lawsuit as it is, and also address some of the haters out there who have decided to say some not nice things about me, and hopefully clear up some things in the process. So, anyways, one thing I would like to say is that this will probably be the last time I'll talk about the lawsuit in detail because I have been told to keep it under wraps for now. But I have been given permission by my lawyer to give this one last message to my fans and anybody else who doesn't support me or does or whatever. I really don't know what to say. To all the people who support me through this case, I thank you deeply. You are you are great people, and I promise you that I will win this case not just for me, but for you guys as well. Because this sort of abuse that people like underappreciated artists such as myself and many others have felt from bigger names we've been pushed away for whatever dumb reason, and really it's just been great to get a lot of positive feedback from everybody. Now, one thing that I do want to address is that Jhonen Vasquez, at one point before I got the law before I started this lawsuit, and I didn't know if I should tell you guys this, but I've been given the okay by my lawyer to talk about this in length. Jhonen Vasquez does actually know who I am and has actually attempted to put a restraining order against me, but because we're doing this lawsuit, that restraining order has been withheld. I think that's the right word for it. So, I'm not at this point do I have a restraining order against him, but you know, I just find it that he couldn't have talked to me civilly or tried to like speak to me about this issue, that he had to actually go around me and try, to get like a restraining order against me. And, you know, as somebody who respects Jonah Vasquez so much as back when I was younger, and especially now, I don't know what to say really. I'm a little bit disappointed in how he's been acting and feel uh, that he's just being a negative influence among like the communities he has built up himself. And you know, I don't really want to go into it that much. Some people have been asking how much I am going to sue Jonah Vasquez for. Well, me and my lawyer have come to an arrangement that, in terms of like all that, I am planning on suing Jonah Vasquez for about $1 million for damages and sort of putting a pause on my career, because I didn't know if I would be doing other stuff other than that movie exactly. So, you know, it kind of fucked up my career that he put it on hold, and that's what people aren't getting. Because I thought I would be a shoo-in for this movie, but apparently not, and apparently they just decided to leave me out of the loop for whatever reason. So, that's definitely one of the reasons why I'm suing him for damages to my career, because I haven't been able to pursue any serious roles in, you know, because of that, all right? I could have been doing a lot more stuff. Like, here's the thing, I don't even care if I wasn't put into the movie, all right? I should be because I'm really fucking good. But the thing is, you know, it's the fact that I could have been doing other stuff. I could have been working at like Disney or Pixar or Cartoon Network or, anything else. But because Jonah Vasquez is a selfish asshole, you know, I basically had to put my career on hold. And, it sucks. It really does. But, hopefully that'll work. We might have to settle out of court, but that would still net me a few dollars. And that's all right. But I'm hoping to get the $1 million in court. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is the hateful messages that have been left on my YouTube channel. Now, there's been a few people disliking, and that's all right. But then there have been people who have decided to say a lot of hurtful things about me, and I'm not that bad of a guy. I've never said as much hurtful stuff as the people in those comments, and I'm not going to say their names. If they want to point themselves out and try to get their fucking 15 minutes of fame or whatever the fuck, you know, whatever. I don't care. But the thing is, I don't really I don't really have a problem with them, but they seem to have a big problem with me, and they've said a lot of terrible things, and I've taken this up with YouTube, and they haven't really done anything about it yet. I'm probably going to do it again, and if these people do come, I'm going to do my best to ignore them and not feed into their negativity. I've tried my best to reason with these people, to talk with these people, but they seem very unreasonable and very angry, and that really sucks, to be kicked out of the Invader Sim fan base like I have, for being mistreated, for being, you know, attacked. Like, the old term, separate the art from the artist. Well, like, I mean, I still kind of like the show, even though it's made by probably one of the biggest assholes in the animation industry to date. But that's just me, okay? I don't have I don't have like an issue with anybody. So you know, um, I really hope that we can remain civil throughout this entire interaction. Maybe this time, because apparently people didn't get the fucking message and decided to leave some really insane, hurtful comments towards me. But whatever, that's a small minority. I'm sure the majority of Invader Sim fans would agree on me with this situation. All right, it's pretty insane that some people have like you know double standards and whatnot. Like say exactly like with the Me Too situation, people are willing to call out people like Harvey Weinstein or Kevin Spacey for what he has done in the industry, and I believe those people deserve it. But when somebody like me, gets mistreated, apparently it seems as less, even though I really don't view it as that. I was horribly mistreated, and everybody just seems to think it's my fault, and like this victim blaming mentality, like I had it coming or something, and I just don't view it like that. All right, so anyways, this has been Jacob Autism. I'm gonna be a little bit silent until this case is over, and hopefully, you know, after it's all done, and when I finally, you know, get what I deserve, we can all just move away from this, and we can all, we don't have to, drag this on more than it has. Okay. So, anyways, this is Jacob Autism signing off. Hope you all have a great day. Peace.